Good morning, SK.
Good morning, SK.
Welcome back, SK.
Good morning, South.
Good morning, South. Welcome back to another episode of WTV. I'm Jacob Raphael, and before we get into the news, I need to tell you about our sponsor. Okay, we don't have a sponsor, but the freshman class really wants us to get the word out about their fundraiser. They're selling shirts, sweatshirts, and water bottles. You can buy these or just donate to the freshman class by going to tinyurl.com/SKHS24 class store. Get some fresh SK swag and help out our underclassmen. Now, let's get on to the news. If you're interested in a career in the military, a Marine Corps recruiter will be here Monday and Tuesday next week. On the topic of jobs, the city of Gig Harbor is hiring full-time temporary workers for this summer. Go to the Career Center for more information. Seniors, if nursing or business is in your future, the Herbert and Gladys Thiessen Memorial Scholarship is due today. Also due today is the Building Industry Association of Washington. Check out your grade level classrooms or the Career Center to apply. Also, seniors, if you're not finished with your high school and beyond plan, sign up for what might be the last Zella work party taking place on Wednesday, May 26th. This is for seniors who still have not completed their high school and beyond plan. Find out how to sign up in your grade level classroom. Now, before we get into the rest of the news, recently I was able to head behind the scenes of an upcoming play to see how it came together. SKHS Drama Department spent the past year on hiatus, waiting for a chance to return to the stage. But now, finally after 4 missed performances, SK Drama is back with this year's spring play. But this year's production isn't your typical spring play. A major difference in this year's production is that it was produced entirely by students. The play is a devised piece, which means that the ensemble has worked together to compose the script, choreography, and audio. Together they collaborated their unique and shared experiences, their related struggles and how they've been dealing with them, to depict the collective feelings of the pandemic and how Corona has affected us as a whole.
COVID has affected my life in a lot of ways, as it has all of us. I've always been super involved in the theater and a bunch of other things, so being stuck at home has been kind of difficult. So with this production, I feel like the weight of the past year has kind of been put on making this into the best production possible.
Unlike a normal year, they still had to push through many challenges posed by COVID.
It definitely has been a challenging year, and it's unlike anything I would have ever imagined. It's my first year teaching, and so to have this be my first year is pretty wild.
With this show, honestly, things like masks and stuff haven't been too difficult to deal with. The hardest part has been the timeline of this show. Usually we have 3 months to put together a play. We only had 1 month for this show, and we had to write it from scratch as opposed to working off of a script. So just fitting everything in and working with the time constraints has been the hardest part.
We couldn't get a lot of the design aspects done as fast as we normally would, so we're doing a lot of the work during rehearsals instead of actually rehearsing what we should be doing. But we pushed through it by just, everyone kind of got cross-trained on everything. So we'd have some of the actors help fly things and rig stuff. Some of them even helped with the lights, and others helped with costumes and props.
As our activities begin to come back in person, our return to normal is beginning to feel more real. The fact that we even have a spring play is a testament to how far we've come in overcoming this pandemic. With an end in sight, this play is a great and unique way to reflect on the significance of this past year.
Not only is it totally relevant to what we're going through right now as a community, but also it's completely original, so it is truly a representation of the voices of our community.
All theaters closed until further notice airs today and tomorrow on Zoom. Hopefully you already got your tickets because it looks amazing. Now, in more senior news, Laurel's Night, where we celebrate scholarships and academic awards, will be May 27th. If you would like to be included, send your scholarships or letters to Ms. Green by using the email on the screen or by completing the Google form in your grade level classroom. The deadline is tomorrow. If you have any questions, go see Ms. Green in the counselor's office. To wrap up news for seniors, want to give your input on the upcoming grad party on June 18th? Go take the poll posted in your grade level classroom to RSVP. Remember, if you plan to attend, you must have your own transportation. The class of 2022 is interviewing for class senators this coming Wednesday. If you want to represent your class, make sure you sign up in your grade level classroom by Monday. They're looking for dedicated and spirited individuals who are interested in making their senior year the best it can be. If you have any questions, contact Jessie Lacrosse Lambert or SK Class of 2022 on Instagram. To finish up the show, let's talk clubs. Builders of Unity would like you to come and join them on a discussion on downsizing police departments. They will also be learning how to crochet mats for homeless out of grocery bags to help with a STEM club service project. If you would like to join the discussion, please email Ms. Painter. Builders of Unity meets today. Well, that's a wrap on the show for today. I've been Jacob Raphael. Make sure to like and subscribe and tune in to the next video. Later, SK.